Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So here's what I bought from a swap meet, an actual car swap meet. This is a little piece of RC history. I don't know if y'all know this company or not, but anyways, I do. And here is what it's gonna be. If you watch that sneak peek, this is what it is. What does it look like to you? I'll give you a couple seconds. I'll give you like 5 seconds to figure out. Alright. So if you guessed or assumed it's a HPI, because it has HPI tires, which is what I thought at first, you are wrong. This is a OFNA Z10. That's right, OFNA. If you remember, OFNA was one of the key features in RC history. I had a OFNA before. It was an 8-scale nitro buggy, and that always ran away from me. But anyways, this is my new OFNA. A Z10 with the Promoto or Protoform Mercedes 190E body. So before I take off the body, it says OFNA right there. And yes, guys, I have done pictures and not a lot of detail into it, but this is an actual OFNA Z10. So why did I buy this? Do I have any connection to it? What's up with it? And why do I have it? Well, I was at a swap meet in Turlock, and I came across this OFNA with my dad, who spotted out. I thought it was a HPI RS4, which is what I thought it would have been because of the belts. But no, this is a OFNA. I'm sorry for saying that so many times. I'm going to be saying it for so many more times. So yeah, this is a OFNA. It's a legit OFNA from the, I don't know what time period it would have been, probably around 80s, 90s, probably 2000s. But what gave it away was the chassis brace. This signaled that it was an OFNA. It came with a receiver, but I took that out because I don't have any intentions on running it or anything. And this is going to be specifically a shelf clean. So this is going to be the only video you will see. If you want to, I'll do this. If you want to see me put a different electronics in here and run it, comment that down below. Other than that, let's get into it. So this is what the car came with. It came ARTR. Basically, it did not have the radio. The radio is long gone. That's out. But this is a old RC race car. It would have obviously used a 2S or nickel metal hydride pack. These tires, I don't know if these tires specifically worked on this car. I don't know. Like I said, I never driven it. I never knew anything about this platform. I don't know anything. If you do, comment down below so that you can tell me. Because I want to know more about this car. There are parts out there still, People still have them. They're still out there. It's just OFNA was not a great, or not a really reputable brand. They actually went bankrupt in, I think, 2017, if I'm correct. But other than that, yes, this is an OFNA. This is old school. I have had a old school OFNA before. My dad had a few OFNAs before. What else came with the car? It obviously came with these nice shocks. I don't know if these are factory or these are upgrade, but these are super nice shocks. It's 4-wheel drive. It's some of the key features that I thought it was a RS4 was its belt. Because on the RS4 second generations, that's what they were. They were belt driven. I don't know what servo it came with. Most likely a high-tech servo. It came with a Tekin setup, Tekin ESC. I don't know what motor that is, but I do know both of these are brushed. Because if you know, on brushless, it would have had 3 wires to the motor. Other than that, this is brushed, in brushed only. And if I do put new electronics in it, if y'all say, then I will put in different brushed electronics in it, because I don't want to run the risk of breaking something with a brushless setup. And 2, I do not have the money to put a brushless setup in this car. I do have an ESC, but that's different and out of the question. Let's see. It came with a pretty big pinion and spur gear setup. This is a big pinion too. I don't know if the camera doesn't do it justice, but that's a big pinion for this car. Yeah, that's big. A little reference there. That's pretty much it. So let's see. This chassis was made out of G10, which is, there's another thing. It's like almost fiberglass, but it's not fiberglass. I don't remember what it is, but that's what this chassis is. So the main chassis in the top brace would have been made out of this right here, out of that. Obviously tires are rubber. I don't see any other upgraded parts on here. There might have been, I don't know. It doesn't sound like it has a one-way bearing, which is what this car would have most likely needed for it to be racing. I mean, if you look at the body again, this would have spoke out racing right here. So it did come with the body. I did not buy the body separate. It came with the body. It came with everything you see here. And I bought this for 40 bucks. For all you RC enthusiasts, I don't know if you go to Hot Rod swap meets, just go, because you don't know what to expect. You could see a rare car, RC car, and you don't know it until you see it and you look at it and you touch it, and that's what this was. I did not know what this was. I didn't know. I know there are some out there. I just don't know how many are out there. And it looks like it's in pretty good condition to be sitting. So, if y'all do go to swap meets, and you will see RC stuff, and it might not be what you think it'd be worth for stuff like this, but still go, because you don't know what you will expect. Because I saw the same day I got this earlier, like around a half hour earlier, I saw a guy walk out with a Tamiya, old school Tamiya, and I should have, and next thing you know, I'm on Facebook Marketplace and I saw that dude post that same Tamiya for $300. Yes, I'm gonna rat him out, because that's what, I don't know why you do that to a poor old lady. I'm sorry, because that's who was there selling this at the time. It was her son, but that was selling these two RCs, but it was just a poor old lady, and she probably sold it to him for $60. Maybe, probably 60, 80 bucks. I don't know. A couple hours earlier, I saw a Durtrax car. I did not pick that up, because if I was going to pick it up, it was going to be for a Durtrax we already have, which is a Nitro. So if I was going to pick that car up, it would have been needed to be a Nitro, because we needed a new tank for that car. So it's obviously been raced. You can tell by the little scratches, if you know. It has its number, has everything right there. I thought it would have came with a transponder, because that would have saved me hundreds of dollars. Because then, well, not really hundreds, it would save me around 110 to 120 bucks for spending on one transponder. That's all I need. It's just one transponder. No, this car is not for sale. It will not be for sale. Because by the time I sell it, I won't see another one like it. And for how old school it is to me, and how much I like it, it's gonna be a shelf queen forever. Unless y'all say, like I said, unless y'all say, hey, I want to see you put in a new electronic speed control and motor in it. Yeah, then yeah, I'll probably think about it, and I'll say, no, F it. Why not? So yeah, this is it. If you like stuff like this, like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell button below. See y'all in the next video.